Hi, in next 10 minutes, this dress watch will transform into a pilot watch, a Flieger Beobachtungsuhr Type-B. Stay tuned. Quick history. I bought this stalking watch on Aliexpress, and I also was having this no-name sub. Stalking watch was having a Miyota movement, and this no-name sub an affordable DG2813. So I put the Miyota movement into the sub case, and the DG2813 landed into the stalking watch case. But in a moment also this will transform, and the question is probably why I'm doing this. So I have here with this Mingzhu actually movement 2813 a date issues. As you will see now in a moment, the date changes about 30 past 8. Of course I set the date exactly that should change in the midnight, so at 12 o'clock. Also, when I pull the crown to the first position, the date should change when I turn the crown up, but nothing happens. I have to turn the crown back and up to change the date, so there is definitely a small problem. In reality, you cannot benefit from the date feature anymore. You will see in a moment the date will change 30 past 9, so 1 hour later, and it happens every day. So what was my idea? I bought this beautiful pilot watch dial. It's Flieger Type-B, and of course a set of hands that will fit to this dial. I paid for this set about $20 on Aliexpress. I will of course leave a link in the description down below, so in the case if you have the same problems, or in case if you would like to change a little bit your watch. Pretty decent Lume here, so extremely legible not only in the daylight but also at night. Let's start this transformation or metamorphosa. I'm starting here with disconnecting the bracelet, because so will be easier to take out the movement from the case. Here I'm losing a little bit the case back, then of course I will have to push up or pull up rather the bezel, because we have here a 3-part case, and yeah, the dial is so big so that the movement, you have to take out the movement from the top of the watch, not from the case side. So enjoy this part of video. And like always, if you have any question, those you don't understand something, I'm aware that my English isn't perfect. Anyway, if you have some question, thoughts, use the comment section down below. Also tell me what do you think about this project, this metamorphosa, or this transformation. This plastic holder that you saw here is actually from the same movement. Once I decided to buy me a one as a spare just in case. They cost around $15, so pretty affordable movement, and I still have it. The issue with the date isn't the first time that happens to me. Once I also was having the same problem, and there I made the same trick, so I changed the dial to a dial without date window. I know maybe this movement isn't perfect, so what I will do now, I will remove all the parts that are no longer needed by this movement. So it will be the date ring, 2 gears, and yeah, 1 lever actually. You will see this in a moment. And yeah, once it happened to me that this wheel was having broken teeth, but here everything seems to look well. So yeah, I know what is the real reason why this date is doing so weird? Okay, this lever have to stay because this one is holding the setting wheel, and this lever I'm not sure, maybe this one I don't need it, but just in case when I'm wrong I will also leave it. Anyway, I don't need it anymore. And we also have to put back this covering plate. Because this one is holding the hour wheel and also these two levers. And setting wheel. Okay, now I'm only quick checking everything is working well. This is the first position when you change the date, and now it will be a ghost position. And here is the wheel from the date. And well, okay, maybe the finishing isn't here perfect, but we have old thief here. I know, maybe the finishing of the thief is here the reason. This is the second wheel. And the finishing, well, I don't like it. I think isn't the best. What do you think? These thieves are a little bit thin. Don't you think so? And here, just to compare, is a wheel from an old Soviet watch. The finishing is totally different. Also the shape of the thief, yeah, quite different. Okay, let's move on. So, the dial that came to me has 4 feet. So I will have to remove these 2 and the other 2 will have to stay. Probably the other 2 are fitting NH35, but I'm not sure. This I will have to check. Also would be nice idea to put an AH35. Okay, let's move on. Dial hands, and then I will put the movement back into the case. The diameter of this dial is 35.5, just in case if you would like to buy the same one, but there are also different diameters, different dimensions, so probably you can find something for your case or for your watch. The bezel isn't actually finally pressed with the case, I just put it without pressing, and later I will press the bezel with the press, so because it's really tight, so you need here to use a press, and actually that's the only sophisticated equipment that I was using by this transformation. Now I'm checking only the alignment of the hands, and while the second hand is a little bit bent, so I will have to fix it. In this way. Okay, now it seems to look like it should be. So now I'm pressing only the bezel, tightening the case back, connecting back the bracelet, and we are finished. You will see in a moment pilot watch Flieger Type-B with decent look and with an extremely legible dial. Now without date, but well, who need it? That's the Lume at night. And well, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will catch you in my next one. See my other videos. Thanks, take care, bye bye.